What's up, Broncos Guru? Just some high-grounded people for you. I think both boats are high-grounded.
Now that's not all that uncommon. It's very often that the Googans will run in pairs or in groups, and a lot of times they'll wind up beached just like we see here, but they start it young. The Googans will learn at a very young age how much fun it is to go out there and just hit the beach. Welcome back, crew, to this week's episode of Googans of the Week. Now many times the Googans, as we mentioned, will start young, so young they'll start not even on boats. They'll find other ways to get out there and hone those Googan skills before they graduate into a boat. Now it's hard to tell, but I wonder if she's got a leash on because she probably won't later in life when she's towing a boat.
Here you go, Broncos Guru. No tie downs, no belly strap. Cruising along at a faster pace.
Now one thing I will say for the Googans, sometimes being beached is the best case scenario for them. Other times they'll find themselves in situations they really wish they were beached, like when they decide to go out there in some rough weather and take the tinny out for a little bit of fishing and things don't go their way. Fortunately, in this situation, our Googan was able to be rescued, but not without some time to kind of stop and think about the situation he was in, as he wound up spending almost 24 hours in that boat, half submerged out in the middle of the ocean, until he was finally rescued and discovered. Our Googan seen here find themselves in a similar spot, but a little bit safer spot. I mean, at least they're beached, as we talked about, but unfortunately they're beached too far away to be able to get off the vessel, and they have to come up with a little bit of a plan to get the crew off the ship. And then of course, sometimes the Googan moves don't involve being beached at all. Maybe you're just coming back into the boat ramp after a wonderful day of spending time beached at the sandbar, but of course you were able to get off. Now it's time to go ahead and head back down to that dock and get the boat put away for the day. Now after a long day on the water, sometimes it can be easy to forget some things, like wearing the safety kill switch lanyard, or leaving the boat in gear and getting off. Fortunately, in this situation, due to the wife's quick actions, after he said put it in neutral, she went over there, got the boat out of gear, into neutral, winds up with a minimal reaction on something that probably could have turned out pretty bad. I've watched people actually run their boats, reverse right back up the ramp like this one was heading. But thanks for watching, crew. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Googans of the Week. If you ever see anything crazy happening on your waterways, be sure to hit us up on Facebook or Instagram and let us know, and you might see your stories over here. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button.